Hi, my name's Reyna Johnson. I'm a detective with Wheat Ridge Police Department. I always wanted to go into law enforcement when I was in college. All the cool court TV and forensic file shows were really popular. We started this new program at Wheat Ridge, and it's a digital forensic program. I can use my phone, but I was never like a techie person. But I really became fascinated with it because I knew this is the way we're going to catch people. So there's a digital element to every crime. I just started as a patrol officer in Alabama. I really had two different experiences. I learned Wheat Ridge, I learned the culture here, and I really fell in love with it, especially having that experience at a different agency. I had something to compare it to. This department's super supportive. It's a great size, kind of a family feel to it. I grew up in Manitou Springs, and so I went to Manitou Springs High School. It's the same high school my mom went to. My mom is definitely my role model. She came here when she was 14, and she didn't know any English at all. She didn't understand how to read or talk to anybody, so she had to come home at night and used then a thesaurus book because we didn't really have computers then. And she would translate her homework from English to Spanish, do the answers, and translate it back from Spanish to English. But I love the outdoors. I love hiking, I love camping, I love being out on the boat and water skiing. I strap my little guy on my back and go up to Boulder and do hikes there with him and fall asleep sometimes, and sometimes he just looks at the trees. The women of Wheat Ridge Police are hardworking. We have a lot of new moms and new families here. We give each other tips, tricks, especially if you're on patrol and you're figuring out like how to be a mom on patrol. It's a whole different world. Society, I think, doesn't accept women in law enforcement. You know, I go out in the public on my off time and people find out I'm a police officer and they're like, wait, you drove a patrol car and you wore a uniform? And I'm like, yeah, I do. We don't have those barriers at all once you're here at Wheat Ridge. You know, you're accepted, you're going to be supported, and you can do whatever you want to do. I think we bring a different perspective. I think for a while, traditionally, they're like, oh, there's a sex assault or a domestic violence case, we need a female officer. And I don't think that's the case anymore. I think we're all really well trained and professional. I can't really picture myself doing any other job just because I would feel like I have a true purpose.